Love movies? You're in the right place. From blockbusters to thrillers and heartwarming dramas, we bring you the best movie picks, reviews, and recommendations. Order doesn't reflect ranking. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a must-watch film. Let's dive in. Number 1. Get ready to dive into a world where legends come to life and treasure hunts are not just about gold, but the very essence of time. Fountain of Youth, directed by the ingenious Guy Ritchie, promises a thrilling ride that blends action, adventure, and a dash of mythic intrigue. Starring the dynamic duo of John Krasinski and Natalie Portman as estranged siblings, this film follows their electrifying journey to locate the elusive Fountain of Youth. With a cast that includes Isa Gonzalez, Domhnall Gleeson, and the enigmatic Stanley Tucci, the film is set across breathtaking locations from Bangkok to Vienna, each more mesmerizing than the last. What sets this story apart is not just the pulsating heist led by these unlikely allies, but the heartwarming exploration of family bonds and redemption. Bursting with Ritchie's signature style of fast-paced storytelling and sharp wit, Fountain of Youth guarantees an epic saga that will keep you at the edge of your seat, asking if eternal youth is worth the ultimate price. Mark your calendars for May 23, 2025 on Apple TV+. This is one adventure you won't want to miss. Number 2. Gear up for an otherworldly thrill ride with Predator Badlands, the latest electrifying chapter in the iconic Predator saga. Directed by Dan Trachtenberg and starring Elle Fanning and Demetrius Schuster-Koloamatangi, this sci-fi action extravaganza catapults audiences to a future where honor and survival take center stage on an alien landscape. A young predator, Dek, shunned by his clan, finds an unexpected ally in Thea, an android with secrets of her own, crafted by the infamous Weyland-Yutani. Together, they embark on a quest packed with peril, seeking the ultimate adversary that could shift the balance of power forever. Get ready for jaw-dropping visual effects and richly designed alien worlds that redefine the Predator mythology. With a unique focus on the Predator's culture, a linguistically rich language, and groundbreaking creature design, Trachtenberg delivers a fresh perspective on a beloved franchise. Predator Badlands is not just a movie, it's an epic exploration of camaraderie, honor, and the primal spirit that binds us all. Don't miss its theatrical release on November 7th, 2025. Number 3. In another simple favor, the stakes are higher and the twists are sharper as we dive back into the world of stylish deception and chilling mysteries. 5 years after the enigmatic disappearance of Emily Nelson, Stephanie Smothers, now a successful true crime vlogger, is thrust back into chaos when Emily reappears with a new mystery, marrying into a wealthy Italian family with shady ties. The picturesque setting of Capri becomes a sinister backdrop as tensions explode into murder, deception, and the return of deadly secrets. Directed by Paul Feig, the 2025 sequel amplifies the allure of the original with a blend of comedy, suspense, and sharp performances by Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively. What's unique about this film is not just the gripping storyline, but the rich character studies that keep you guessing who's wearing a facade and who's revealing the truth. Join us on a roller coaster of elegance and intrigue as loyalty and trust are tested in this captivating sequel. Ready for another thrill ride? Hit play to unravel the mystery. Number 4. In a city where alliances shift like shadows, Havoc charges onto the screen with a relentless pace that promises edge-of-your-seat action and gripping drama. Directed by Gareth Evans, known for his visionary action sequences, this 2025 thriller features a powerhouse cast led by Tom Hardy and Forrest Whitaker. Picture this. A botched heist of washing machines loaded with cocaine ignites chaos, dragging an estranged detective into a whirlwind of betrayal, loyalty, and survival. Charlie, a petty thief caught in a deadly game, is on the run while his real estate tycoon father navigates underworld turmoil to save him. As secrets unravel, so do the ties that bind. Rogue cops with hidden agendas, a vengeful triad matriarch, and familial betrayals turn the city's underbelly into a battleground. Evans crafts a ballet of bullets and emotions, blending high-octane thrills with a narrative that probes the depths of familial loyalty. Havoc is a wild ride, teetering between moral dilemmas and adrenaline-pumping action, making it a must-watch for thrill-seekers and fans of intricate storytelling. With its release on Netflix, brace yourself as the chaos unfolds with explosive intensity and unexpected twists. Number 5. When you think the past is buried, think again. From the dark corners of your mind comes I Know What You Did Last Summer, an exhilarating plunge into mystery and survival, directed by the visionary Jennifer Caton Robinson. This slasher saga is more nerve-tingling than ever, as it revives the chilling atmosphere of its predecessors. With a mix of fresh blood and veteran characters played by Madeline Klein, Chase Sui Wonders, and the iconic duo Freddie Prinze Jr. and Jennifer Love Hewitt, the plot thickens as 5 friends find themselves haunted by a secret that refuses to die. It's a collision of past and present, where the infamous Southport Massacre survivors are summoned for the ultimate showdown against a vengeance-seeking killer who knows far too much. Cleverly weaving social media's pervasive touch into its storyline, this cinematic thrill ride elevates the stakes, making every moment unpredictable and every heartbeat count. If you think you know the story, be prepared for surprises that'll leave you breathless. Save the date, July 18th, 2025. Watch it if you dare. Number 6. Welcome to Jurassic World Rebirth, a cinematic adventure that reimagines the untamed allure of dinosaurs amidst a thrilling storyline. Set 5 years after the harrowing events of Jurassic World Dominion, this standalone sequel ventures into a post-apocalyptic era where Earth's environment is unforgiving for prehistoric giants. Yet in isolated tropical sanctuaries, these ancient beasts thrive. Enter Zora Bennett, a tenacious undercover operative charged with a high-stakes mission. Team up with visionary paleontologist Dr. Henry Loomis and the astute Duncan Kincaid to trespass onto the once legendary Jurassic Park island. Their quest? To capture the titans of land, sea, and air, racing against time to harness their DNA for a groundbreaking medical cure. But as storms loom and sinister shadows of genetic experiments past emerge, our heroes uncover more than they bargained for. Steered by a powerhouse cast including Scarlett Johansson and Mahershala Ali, directed by Gareth Edwards and penned by David Cope, this mesmerizing chapter of survival, adventure, and the essence of life promises edge-of-your-seat excitement, gripping nostalgia, and the visual spectacle echoing the classic original. Get ready to delve into the extraordinary. Jurassic World Rebirth defies extinction. In a world where the remnants of humanity cling to the fringes of civilization, 28 years later takes you on an adrenaline-fueled journey back to the spine-chilling universe that made audiences tremble 2 decades ago. Directed by the visionary Danny Boyle and penned by Alex Garland, this unforgettable chapter stars Jodie Comer, Aaron Taylor-Johnson, and Ralph Fiennes, reuniting the creative forces behind the original cult classic. As the rage virus continues its devastating march, survivors carve out precarious existences, faced with the crumbling division between hope and despair. The film focuses on a daring expedition led by a father and son venturing from their fortified island home into a mainland plagued by infected horrors and shrouded secrets. The visceral narrative injects new life into post-apocalyptic cinema, blending heart-stopping suspense with intimate character stories. With Boyle's direction and Garland's razor-sharp writing, 28 years later promises a dramatic evolution in horror thrillers that will leave your pulse racing and your mind questioning how far you go to survive. Number 8. Get ready to be on the edge of your seat with Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. This cinematic juggernaut continues the high-octane saga of Ethan Hunt, the intrepid IMF agent portrayed by Tom Cruise, who is unwavering in his fight against the looming threat of an all-powerful AI known as the Entity. This latest installment promises to push the boundaries of action and thrill like never before. Directed by Christopher McQuarrie, this film defies expectations with jaw-dropping stunts, international intrigue, and a plot thick with suspense. What makes The Final Reckoning unique? It's not just the continuation of the epic narrative from Dead Reckoning Part 1, but the avant-garde approach to filming, with sequences shot in stunning locales from Malta to South Africa, promising a visual feast. And of course, Tom Cruise's acrobatics are set to redefine action hero benchmarks, assuming daring stunts that elevate your pulse and the art of cinematic thrill. Set to premiere at the 2025 Cannes Film Festival, The Final Reckoning isn't just an action film. It's an event that commands attention and one you cannot afford to miss. Number 9. Dive deep into the Mississippi Delta of 1932, where twin brothers Smoke and Stack, portrayed masterfully by Michael B. Jordan, return home to face not only their past, but a chilling supernatural evil. Sinners, a brilliant collaboration between Ryan Coogler and Ludwig Göransson, presents a riveting blend of horror and blues that has captivated audiences and critics alike. As the twins endeavor to open a juke joint, their efforts are thwarted by the sinister actions of vampires, led by an Irish immigrant vampire, Remick. The film uniquely explores themes of race, music, and the supernatural, all entwined in a narrative that's both visually and emotionally mesmerizing. With stunning performances by a star-studded cast and a score that echoes the haunting allure of the Delta's own blues legacy, Sinners transcends time, pulling viewers into a story where each note and shadow reveal the cost of freedom and the courage needed to confront one's demons. Don't miss the film that's not only setting box office records, but also redefining modern horror with its heart-pounding suspense and soul-touching music. Number 10. Get ready for a wild ride with one battle after another, where pulse-pounding action meets razor-sharp wit in Paul Thomas Anderson's latest cinematic masterpiece. Starring an all-star cast that includes Leonardo DiCaprio, Sean Penn, and Regina Hall, this film gives a fresh twist to the explosive reunion of ex-revolutionaries. It's been 16 years, but when their old nemesis rises from the shadows, they must rekindle their revolutionary spirit to save one of their own. Inspired by Thomas Pynchon's cult classic Vineland, Anderson weaves a tapestry of black comedy, action, and drama, making the familiar feel brand new. Shot on stunning 35mm VistaVision film, every frame promises to be a visual feast, heightening the thrill in a way that only an Anderson film can. With a budget over $140 million and the first Anderson film released in IMAX, expect grandiose scale, biting humor, and exhilarating standoffs. Mark your calendars for September 26, 2025, and gear up for a cinematic experience that promises to be as riveting as it is revolutionary. Do not miss it. These films are packed with unforgettable moments and will keep you entertained from start to finish. Don't miss out on these amazing picks. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and drop a comment with your favorite movie. Thanks for watching Movie Time. See you in the next one.